welcome back. And I've got the old RD out today. This is going to be the first ride on this bike since I've had the new pipes put on. So what we've actually done, we've put the new pipes on, we've changed the jet in, so I've gone up 2 on the main jet and none on the pilot jet, so we're going to see how it goes. But as you can see, she is a little beauty. The nice looking handmade pipes. I'll go into it a little bit more in a bit when we're actually going for a ride. But yeah, let's go out and see what she's like on her maiden voyage. Oh, first kick. Oh, the sound of it. She does sound lovely now. Let's give it a little bit more rasp. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh yeah, lovely baby bait. Oh shit man, that's quicker than it was. That's definitely yeah, you little beauty. Oh, now it's spitting with rain. No, no. It says it's not going to rain on my phone. Oh, you fighter. Oh, it's quite nippy now. It's got a lot more power at the top end though. It seems to be quite nothingy down the bottom. I think I must have fitted a turbo to it. So yeah, the power band's been moved further up the rev range. First impressions, do I like that or do I not? I suppose it encourages you to rev it more, which is what 2 strokes are supposed to be revved. Are they supposed to be revved? Yeah, they are, aren't they? It's a 2-stroke engine, you're supposed to rev a 2-stroke. Ooh. Because we put these pipes on, oh, well, sort of back end of the winter, so obviously I wasn't going to ride it. I'll say obviously, obvious to me that I weren't going to ride it in the winter. So I was itching to get out once there's a bit of nicer weather, but it's like it's maiden voyage, and I hadn't got a lot on today and it's Monday, and I thought, oh, you know what, I might make the effort and go out. I'm not going to go far on it, because like I say, I've gone up 2 on the main jets, or Glenn's gone up 2 on the main jets, which is what they said. They kind of advised us to go 2 up on the main, and they said you probably need to go 1 up on the pilot. The reason we only done the main is because Glenn had 2 sizes up from whatever was in it. Don't ask me, I can't remember what was in it and what we're gonna. So anyway, he happened to have them in his shed, but he didn't have a pilot in his shed. So because he knows a lot about bikes and I know absolutely nothing about bikes, he said, well, we'll go 2 up in the main, see how it runs. We may or may not have to do the pilot. I don't know, seems to run alright to me. I think the pilot's only for like tick over and stuff anyway. So when you rev it, it's not holding its revs, and because I think if the pilot's too small, I've been led to believe that when you rev it, it takes a time for the revs, you go ring up and then it takes time for the revs to come back down again. That's kind of an indication, and it won't tick over properly, blah blah blah. It's not doing the revvy thing and it's ticking over alright, so maybe it's alright. As far as the looks of these exhausts go, I think they look really well. They're made by a company called TSA, which stands for 2-stroke addicts apparently. So I think it's kind of like one man in the shed making exhausts for RDs, another 2 strokes, and it kind of makes them to order. So I've done a video on this before, but you probably haven't seen it. If you have, then thanks for following along on the journey. If you're new to the channel and you just happen to stumble across this video by chance, thank you Mr. Algorithm for suggesting it. If you want to see more content about my RD and also my GS and also my R1, and I also do I tend to do a few first impressions ride on different bikes now and then when I get my hands on them. And I'm planning on going, well I'm going camping at some point this summer. we're going to probably go to Wales. I'm definitely going to Scotland, so we're gonna do a little camping. So virgin camping trips. So if that's the sort of thing that may be of interest, then I'd love to have you along for the ride, so to speak. So you know what to do, click the old subscribe, blah de blah. Is that enough grovelling for new subscribers? You'll either will or you won't. You know the drill by now. But anyway, yeah, so the TSA exhaust, I can't remember how much I paid for them. Probably, I can't remember, 700-800 quid, something like that. They took quite a while to turn up. To be honest with you, they did take quite a while, which I didn't mind. The main thing that was concerning at the time is that I'd just been ripped off by some unscrupulous seller, and I'm thinking, oh no, not again, surely. I mean, he'd done me for about, I don't know, 250 quid, some other guy. So with the TSA parts, because they never turned up for ages, and the guy's crap at Facebook, so I was thinking, oh no, I messaged him like 4 or 5 days ago. He's not even read the message, let alone responded. So I'm thinking, oh god. But no, all is good. He turns out to be a decent fellow. He seems to know what he's doing. His products are second to none. You know, no complaints whatsoever, apart from the anxiety over whether I'm going to get them or not. So anyway, they turned up, put them on, and here we are on the first test ride. Oh, I just love that. It just feels like it's gonna. Oh yes, baby. Yeah. Well, in conclusion to this first maiden voyage, I can conclude that I don't know where I'm going. Left or right, left or right, left or right, left, I think. Oh god, now I know where I'm going. In conclusion of its maiden voyage with the new pipes on, I can conclude from my conclusion that I can't speak properly. But apart from that, really impressed with the looks of this new transformation with the new pipes on. The boat looks racy. It looks yeah, it kind of looks like, yeah, more aggressively factory looking. Well, I wouldn't quite stretch it that far, but you know what I'm saying. It looks nice. I like the look of it. The sound, it's improved the sound a lot. And as for the performance, yeah, it's improved it. It's not night and day quicker or anything, but it is noticeably quicker. But it's all at the top end. There's basically nothing down the bottom end as far as improved performance goes. It was pretty top endy anyway, but it's a 2-stroke, so it's going to be in there. It's not a twin. But you come out of a corner like that, and you just wanna be like a teenage hooligan again. This angry wasp. It's definitely an angry wasp. You just poked a wasp, or just flicked it, and it's like. I'm trying not to swear. I keep saying I'm not going to swear on my videos, and I seem to have cracked it. I've mastered the art of not swearing on videos. There's no need for it, you know. I know I've got a limited vocabulary, but I'm sure I can manage to. See, that second gear rush is a lot nicer than. Oh yeah, lovely little darling, I do like you. I like you. Do you want to go home now and go back in the dry and warm? You've been out in it. Oh, them brakes are slightly juddery. I like it when you go that and you just like you just let it burble a bit, and you're like, oh go on then. Like now it's saying, come on, do it. Oh, that'll do, that'll do, that'll do. get up to higher speeds and you're like, oh, I can feel a speed wobble coming on. I mean, it's alright, it's not, I don't feel unsafe or anything, but it's definitely not like a modern bike, that's for sure. But I've enjoyed my maiden ride. So anyway, I'll conclude the video here. So if you managed to get to the end, I do appreciate it, because this is a lot of faffing doing these videos. Lots of faffing. The old one-man band doing loads of videos and stopping, do a video, drive by, going at the camera, faffage. So if you got to the end, I do appreciate it. So if you could do me a massive favour and show me some love, I'd appreciate it even more. So I'm not asking for money or anything. I haven't got like Patreon or buy me a coffee or anything of that nature. So yeah, don't send me no money. I'm just saying, can you subscribe? It's free. Anyway, that's enough grovelling. Stay tuned for the Peak District Experience, which is coming up next on the channel. Thank you and goodbye. And it's friggin' raining! Stop it!